Let me ask you something. You've probably watched dozens of videos about making money online. Side hustles, passive income, dropshipping, crypto, you've heard it all. And after all of that, where are you financially right now? If the answer is roughly the same place you were a year ago, this video is for you. Because today, I'm going to show you a wealth building strategy that doesn't require you to grind 80-hour weeks. Doesn't need startup capital and doesn't ask you to become a tech genius. It's called an AI-powered solo business. And it's the closest thing I've seen in years to a genuine wealth shortcut. Not because it's easy, but because the timing is perfectly asymmetric right now. The opportunity is massive. The competition is almost zero. And the barrier to entry is lower than it's ever been. One of the people I've studied closely in this space, Eric, quit his regular job 6 months ago and went all in on this model. Last month he made $51,000, $23,000 from one client, $3,900 recurring monthly to maintain it, and another $28,000 from a second deal she closed the same week. Not by hustling harder, by working smarter with AI doing most of the heavy lifting. That's what this channel is about. Smart money working harder than you do. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to walk you through the exact 6-step process, live with action items you can execute as you watch. By the time this video ends, you'll have a business idea, a target client list, and your first outreach messages ready to send. Let's build. Here's the wealth principle behind everything we're doing today. The biggest fortunes are built at the beginning of a new platform cycle, not in the middle, not at the peak. Think about what happened when the App Store launched. Before it existed, there was no Uber, no Airbnb, no Instagram. And it wasn't just billion-dollar companies that won. Solo developers, one-person shops, small, lean teams. They built tools on top of Apple's platform and made millions. Claude, Anthropic's AI, is that platform right now. Businesses across every industry are desperate to use it, but most have no idea where to start. And here's the number that should make you sit up straight. Less than 1% of the world's population has ever used Claude. That's not a statistic about how popular AI is. That's a wealth signal. It means we are still in the early adopter phase, the window before everyone piles in, before the competition catches up, before the market prices and how valuable these skills are. Billionaires doesn't chase trends at their peak. They identify inflection points early and position themselves before the crowd arrives. This is one of those moments. And the beautiful part? You don't need to be technical. You don't need to code. You don't need a degree in machine learning. You just need to understand how to use AI as a tool and how to sell what it produces. That's the entire business model. Let me show you how it works. If you're serious about your financial future, not just watching videos about it, but actually ready to think differently, take 1 second now to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It tells YouTube this kind of content matters and helps us continue creating free, high-quality financial education that could genuinely change someone's life. 1 click from you could help this message reach the person who needs it most. Before we get into the steps, if you're new here, this channel is called The Lazy Billionaire for a reason. We don't believe in grinding harder. We believe in building smarter. Every week I break down exactly how wealthy people use leverage, systems, and smart money to build income without trading all their time for it. If that's the game you want to play, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming. Now, let's talk about the biggest leverage opportunity available to a solo person right now. Step 1. Understand what you're actually building. AI-powered solo business has one core principle. You charge for results that AI helps you deliver. You are the strategist, the relationship builder, the closer. Claude is the engine doing the production work. This is not passive income in the traditional sense, but it's as close to leverage income as you can get without capital, because your output doesn't scale with your hours. It scales with what AI can produce. Here's what this looks like in practice. I call it the AI-powered service. Think of any service a business already pays humans to do: writing blog content, creating marketing copy, building sales outreach sequences, producing social media posts, summarizing reports, managing data, drafting proposals. Claude can now do 90% of that work, faster, cheaper, and at a quality level that rivals experienced professionals. Your job is to package that capability into a service. Sell it to a business that needs it and deliver the results. You keep the margin between what you charge and what it costs you, which, when your main tool is an AI subscription, is very high. A basic AI content service, blog posts, SEO articles, marketing emails starts at $2,000 to $5,000 per month as a recurring retainer. More sophisticated AI system, automating a business process, building a custom workflow, creating a content engine commands $10,000 to $25,000 upfront, plus a monthly maintenance fee. Eric's deal structure. As an example, $23,000 to build a system for a client, then $3,900 every month to run it. That's a one-time sale that becomes passive monthly income. And Sandra, who started with zero AI experience, just used Claude to write SEO blogs for a business. Started at $3,300 a month. The client liked the results, increased her retainer to $5,500. She didn't build anything complicated. She just delivered a result a business was already paying for, and did it better with AI. Now you understand the model. Let's build yours. Step 2. Define your offer. Do this now. Pause here. Open Claude on your laptop or phone before reading further. Your offer is the foundation of everything. Get this right and the rest of the process becomes straightforward. And you're going to build it in the next 10 minutes using a tool I've set up specifically for this, the offer triangle. Every profitable AI service offer answers 3 questions. 1. What are you selling? The specific deliverable or outcome. 2. Who are you selling it to? The exact type of business or person. 3. What do you charge? Priced by result, not by hour. Most people get stuck on question 1 because they try to invent something from scratch. The smarter move, the billionaire move, is to look at what businesses already buy and figure out how to deliver it better using AI. Use the AI Business Idea Generator. Download a AI Business Idea Generator online. Install it into Claude. Then do this. Open Claude. Cowork mode is best for this. Type TLBAI Business Idea Generator. Then press Enter. Answer its questions honestly. Your background, skills, industries, things you're interested in. Let it generate your offer. What it does behind the scenes. It searches for real demand signals across the internet and matches them to your background. It identifies which businesses are actively spending money on the service type you could offer. It shows you competitors, what they charge, and where the gaps are. The output you'll get. A defined offer. What you sell, plus who you sell to, plus what to charge. A breakdown of why this works, and a 7-day action plan to land your first client. Do this. Run the skill. Write down your offer in 1 sentence. I help who achieve result using AI. Don't spend more than 20 minutes on this. The offer will evolve as you talk to real clients, and we'll get to that shortly. The point right now is to have a direction, not a perfect plan. A rough offer you act on beats a perfect offer you never send. Step 3. The wealth principle that changes everything. Sell before you build. Here's where most aspiring entrepreneurs lose months of their lives. They spend weeks building the perfect system, refining their process, creating a website, designing a logo. They want everything polished before they talk to anyone. And then they reach out and get no response. And they think the idea doesn't work. But the idea was never the problem. The sequence was. The correct order is meeting gives sale gives build. You do not build anything until someone agrees to pay you. This is how wealthy people think. They don't invest capital, time, or money into something until the market has validated demand. You get the commitment first, then you deliver. This is not about being unprepared. It's about being efficient with the most valuable resource you have. Think about Eric again. When he first got on the phone with her $23,000 client, He didn't have the system built yet. He had a clear understanding of the problem, a confident description of what he'd deliver, and a price. That was enough. The client said yes. Then he built it. What you need to get a meeting, not a website, not a portfolio, not testimonials, just a one-paragraph description of what you offer and who it's for, a specific result or outcome you can articulate clearly, a price range in your head, the willingness to get on a call. That's your sales asset for now. Everything else comes after your first client pays you. Write this down. I'm not building anything until someone agrees to pay me. My only job right now is to get a meeting. Step 4. Build your prospect list with Claude. Now that you have your offer, you need a list of people who are likely to buy it. This is your prospect list, not a general audience, not a vague target market, but a specific list of real humans or businesses with a name, a LinkedIn profile, and a detectable problem you can solve. And you're going to build this list using Claude. How to use the TLB List Builder. Open Claude and type TLB List Builder. Describe your offer and your ideal customer. Ask Claude to find 10 people who match your ideal customer profile. Example prompt. Build me a list of 10 B2B SaaS founders who are active on LinkedIn but have a YouTube channel with fewer than 500 subscribers per video. What Claude does, it hunts for signals. For that example, it looks for founders who are clearly trying to build an audience on YouTube, but whose content is underperforming. Low views despite active LinkedIn presence is a strong buying signal. These people want visibility. They're just not getting it. When you message someone with a specific pain, you can already see in their public profile, your response rate goes up dramatically. You're not guessing at their problem, you're naming it. What your list should include: name and LinkedIn URL, their role and company, the specific signal. Claude identified why they match. A note on what pain point to lead with in your outreach. Quick pause here. If you're finding this useful, and I mean actually useful, not just interesting to watch, share this video with one person who's been talking about starting something but hasn't moved yet. Not for me, for them. Because the window on this opportunity is open right now, and most people are going to miss it simply because nobody showed them where to look. Send it to them. Then come right back, because the next step is where most people either break through or give up, and I'm going to make sure you're in the first group. Do this now. Build your first list of 10 prospects before moving to the next step. Don't skip this. The outreach system only works if you have real names to send to. Step 5. The outreach system that books calls. There are 2 ways wealthy people build new income streams. They either create a platform that attracts buyers to them, inbound, or they go directly to buyers, outbound. Both work, but outbound is what you can start today, so that's our focus. The platform we're using is LinkedIn. Here's why. It's professional, your prospects are already there, and it has the highest response rates of any cold outreach channel for B2B services. The weekly operating system. Run this every single week. 1. Post 5 times on LinkedIn. Any observation about AI, business, or the industry you're targeting doesn't need to go viral. You just need to look like an active professional, not a ghost account. 2. Send 200 connection requests, all targeted. Use your prospect list as the foundation. At a 40% acceptance rate, that's roughly 80 new connections per week. 3. Send a DM to every new connection, the day they accept. Do not wait. 4. Follow up with a Loom video if no response in 5 days. A 90-second personalized video audit gets responses when text does not. 5. Convert replies to calls. Your only goal in the DM is to book a 20-minute call. Nothing else. The 2 DM frameworks use this when reaching out cold. They don't know you. Hey, name. Noticed you've been consistently posting on LinkedIn, but your YouTube channel isn't getting the traction it deserves. Your content is strong. The packaging just isn't working for the platform yet. I have a few specific ideas for you. Want me to send them over? Use this when they connected after seeing your content. Hey, name. Great to connect. Saw you're building their thing. Quick question. Are you focused more on organic growth right now, or actively looking for ways to systemize your content output? Notice what both messages do. They name a specific situation, they offer value, and they ask one question. They don't pitch. They open a conversation. The pitch happens on the call. What to expect from this system: 200 connection requests per week gives roughly 80 accepted, 80 DM sent, gives 8 to 15 replies, 8 to 15 replies gives 2 to 5 calls, booked to 2 to 5 calls gives 1 to 2 closes, improves as you get reps in. At $3,000 month per client and 2 closes in your first month, you're already at $6,000 monthly recurring revenue. Add a third client and you've cleared $10,000. This is the math. It's not complicated. It just requires consistent execution. Do this. Send your first 10 connection requests today using names from your prospect list. Write your DM before you close this video. Step 6. How to close on the call when you land a call. Your job is simple. Listen more than you talk. Ask them about their current situation. What are they doing now? What's not working? What would it mean, financially and operationally, if that problem was solved? Then present your offer as the solution to the specific pain they just described. Not a generic pitch, a direct response to what they told you. The ultimate pricing principle. Never price based on how long something takes you. Price based on the value of the outcome. If your AI content service generates $40,000 in new client revenue for a business, a $5,000 month retainer is a 10% cost of revenue investment. That's a no-brainer for any business owner doing the math. Your job on the call is to help them do that math. Walk them through what the result is worth, not what your time is worth. Handling the most common objections. It's too expensive. Ask, what's it costing you right now not to have this solved? Most business owners have never quantified this. When they do, the price objection usually dissolves. I need to think about it. Before you hang up, lock in a specific follow-up time. Can we speak again Thursday at 2 p.m. to pick this back up? Never leave a call without a defined next step. I'm not sure I trust this yet. Offer to start with a small paid pilot. A $500 to $1,000 test project removes the risk for them and gets you in the door. Once they see results, converting to a retainer is easy. Remember, you do not need to build anything before this call. You need to understand their problem and describe how you'd solve it. Build after they say yes. Step 7. How the Billionaire scales this. Once you have 1 or 2 clients paying you consistently, you have options that most people never reach. This is where the Billionaire model really kicks in. Option 1. Stack recurring retainers. Each new client you close at $3,000 to $5,000 per month is monthly recurring revenue. Money that comes in without you having to close a new sale. 3 clients at $3,500 per month is $10,500 monthly recurring revenue. 5 clients is $17,500. Your income grows without your hours growing. Option 2. Productus and raise prices once. You've delivered the same service to a few clients. You understand exactly what the process looks like. You can package it into a fixed price product. The AI content engine for SaaS founders at $8.00 monthly, and charge more for the same work because it comes with a system, not just your time. Option 3. Build the asset, not just the income. The real long-term play is turning the systems you build for clients into proprietary assets. Document your workflows. Build repeatable AI prompts and tools. Over time, these become intellectual property, things you can license, sell, or turn into a product business. That's how you go from $10,000 a month to something that looks more like wealth. Systems that generate income whether or not you're working. Eric's $3,900 per month maintenance retainer is already this. He built the system once. Now it runs. He shows up monthly to manage it. That's leveraged income. The 6 steps. One more time, here's the complete system in one place. 1. Understand the model. AI-powered services, priced by result, with high margins because your main tool is a software subscription. 2. Define your offer. Use the AI business idea generator skill to find the intersection of your background, real market demand, and low competition. 3. Sell before you build. Never invest time building before someone agrees to pay. Get the meeting. Get the yes. Then build. 4. Build your prospect list. Use the TLB list builder skill to find 10 real people with a detectable problem your offer solves. 5. Run the outreach system. 200 LinkedIn connections per week. Targeted DMES Loom video follow-ups. Calls booked. 6. Close and scale. Price on value. Handle objections with math. Start with a pilot if needed. Stack recurring retainers over time. Both Claude skills, the AI Business Idea Generator and the List Builder, are free. Your actions before you close this tab. Install the AI Business Idea Generator and write your one-sentence offer. Create your list builder and create your first prospect list of 10 people. Write your DM template based on the frameworks in this video. Send your first 10 LinkedIn connection requests today. Wealthy people don't wait for perfect conditions. They move with the best information available and adjust as they go. The window on this opportunity is open right now. The question is whether you're going to act on it or watch someone else do it first. That's the full system. 6 steps, 0 fluff, executable today. Now here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment below with your offer in one sentence. I help blank achieve blank using AI. Write it out. Publishing it, even in a comment, makes it real in a way that keeping it in your head never does. And if you want to go deeper on any part of this, the pricing, the outreach, the scaling, watch out for videos on all of it. The money is in the execution, not the information. Let's get to work.